Okay, hello grade ones. I hope that you are all healthy and strong at home. So today is the last lesson that we learn about sounds, and then the next video we're going to start the new work in our book 2. So what are we going to learn today? Let's see. Okay, we're going to revise or do some revision. Okay, what do you need? You're going to need a pencil, a whiteboard. If you do not have a whiteboard, you can just use a piece of paper and your science learner's book. If you don't have your science learner's book at home, then you can ask somebody to print this worksheet that I've sent for you. But if you have your science learner's book at home, you can open your science learner's book. Okay, so first we're going to start with a quiz. Okay, you just need to write the letter, not the sentence, just write the letter. Okay, so only write A, B, C, or D on your whiteboard or your piece of paper. Okay, let's start. Let me just move this. Okay, so look at the picture. Is it A, a quiet sound, B, a loud sound, C, a crazy sound? So look at the picture and just write A, B, or C. If I'm going too fast, you can pause the video and write down your answer. Okay, so let's see. What is the answer? Good. It is a loud sound. Okay, next, look at the picture. Is it, let me move this. Is it A, an ear defender, B, a music player, or C, earphones? So just write A, B, or C. Okay, what's the answer? Good. A. Those are ear, it's an ear defender. Okay, next, look at the picture. Do we call it A, are they earmuffs, B, music ears, or C, earphones? So write A, B, or C. Okay, the answer is C. Good job. Okay, next. Okay, is the ear, when we do this with our ears, is it called ear cleaning? Okay, ear cleaning. Muffle, okay, is it called to muffle sound, or is it duffel? Duffel sound, muffle sound, or ear cleaning? Right, A, B, or C? Okay, the answer is B. When we make sounds more quiet, okay, or less loud, when we cover our ears, it stops the sound from going inside our ears, so the sound is less loud or more quiet, softer. Okay, so look at the picture. It says quiet or soft sound. Is A, the aeroplane, a soft sound, or B, the tap dripping? The water dripping out of the tap. Is it A or B? Which is the quiet sound? Okay, it is B. It's a quiet sound. Okay, loud sound. Which one is a loud sound? Is it A, a butterfly, or B, lightning? Which one is the loud sound? Good, B, lightning. Remember, if you have more time at home, you can practice reading the words by yourself. Okay, next question. Nasty sound. Which one is a nasty sound? Is it A, the alarm clock ringing, or B, is it a piano playing music? Okay, so just write A or B. Which one is the nasty sound? And it is A. Good. So the question says, when do we hear sounds? Okay, is it A, when we can see the sounds? B, when sources make sounds? Or is it C, when the sound goes into our ears? So when do we hear the sound? When we can see the sound, when the sources make the sound, or when the sound goes into our ears? Good. We hear sound when it goes into our ears. Remember, sometimes sources make sounds, but we cannot hear them because they are too quiet, or we are too far away. So, for example, if your dad is outside the house and he calls your name, sometimes we will not hear your dad calling because he is too far away or it is too quiet. Okay, it says who is wrong. So we have this boy here, his name is Tom, and B is Harry. So Tom says, sounds can move. Can sounds move? Okay, and B, Harry says, sounds cannot move. So who is wrong? Who is not right? Good. Harry is wrong because sounds can move. It says, who is right? Who is right? Is it hui, A, hui, or B, form? Okay, so which person is correct? Hui says, sounds get louder when we are closer to the sound source. So when we are close to the source, the sounds are loud. And Fuong says, sounds get softer when we are closer to the sound source. So she's saying when we're close to the source, it is very soft. It's a soft sound. So who is correct? Who is right? Of course, it is Hui. When we are closer, the sound is louder. Okay, the next one says, who can hear the sound the quietest? The quietest. So here we have the dog barking. So who's going to hear the quietest sound? Is it the dog, B, Wen, C, Lam, or D, Koi? Who's going to hear the quietest sound? Okay, and the answer is good, Koi, because he is very far away from the source. Remember, we spoke about why it is dangerous to listen to very loud sounds. So we know it's dangerous because it can damage our ears. Sorry, it can damage our ears and make us deaf. Remember, deaf people cannot hear well. Okay, they need a hearing aid. This thing here, remember, is called a hearing aid to hear better. Okay, now I want to show you a video of little babies that are deaf and now they are wearing a hearing aid and they can hear for the first time, because I want to show you how important it is to look after your ears and take care of your ears so that we do not become deaf or damage our ears. So look how happy these babies are when they can start hearing sounds. I just want to make sure. Okay. So this is the baby's hearing sounds for the first time.
That's great. Queen.
Oops, sorry.
Hi. Hello. Are you hearing so good? This is cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so there we go. The little boy's putting in his hearing aid. Okay, and look how happy he is when he can hear sounds.
Hi. Hi. Hey, you look at the. Hi. Love it.
That's you? You hear yourself? That's you.
Remy? Remy?
Look, his eyes.
Did. He went straight to mommy.
Turn them on. Okay, and they're now on. Hi, buddy. Hi. What do you hear? Huh? Are you hearing something?
Hey, Edson.
That's great.
Okay, so we know that we need to look after and take care of our ears so that we do not damage them. So the last question, how can we make sounds louder or softer? Remember, number one, we can use a megaphone. Is this going to make the sound loud or soft? It's here. Let's see. Good. It will make the sound loud. Okay, number 2. Okay, when we muffle sounds, when we cover our ears and muffle the sound, will it be louder or softer or quieter? Good, it will be quieter. Number 3, when we do this with our hands behind our ears, we trap the sound and help it go into our ears, so the sound will be louder. Number 4, is it going to make the sound louder or softer? It can do both. If we make the music, we turn the volume and we make the music louder, or we can turn the volume the other way and make the music quieter. Okay. The next one, number 5, if we stand close to the sound source, it will make the sound loud. And number 6, if we stand far away from the sound source, it will make the sound very soft or quiet. Okay, now I want you to take out your learner's book, or if you don't have your learner's book, get your worksheet and go to page 58. Page 58. If you need to pause the video and go and fetch it, you can do it now. Otherwise, let's carry on. So check your progress. So it says, circle which of these sounds can you hear? Which of these sounds here can you hear? I want you to circle which pictures have objects that we can hear that make sounds. But I only want you to circle the sounds, that the pictures that make sounds on their own, by themselves. Okay? Only the pictures or the objects that make sound by themselves. Okay, like for example, a pen does not make a sound, but if I move the pen and I tap it, it will make the sound, but it will not make a sound by itself. Okay, so circle which pictures make sounds. Okay, if I'm moving too fast, you can pause the video and then carry on when you've finished circling. Okay, next. Number 2, what might happen to the girl's ears? What is going to happen to the girl's ears? So I want you to read these answers and you choose one answer. But do not write the letter. I want you to write the full sentence. Okay, so you've got to write the full sentence. So is it A, her ears will fall off her head? Are her ears going to fall off? B, she may become deaf? Or is it C, she will only hear nice sounds? So when she has her earphones in her ears, will they fall off her head? Will she, if that music's too loud, will she become deaf maybe? Or will she only hear nice sounds? So choose one. Write it into the space. Okay. If you have not finished writing, you can pause the video to fill in your answer. Copy. Okay. Number 3, let me move, says, Ben can't hear the music. What can he do? So he cannot hear the music. So what can he do to make it louder? Let's see. You need to choose 2 sentences. Okay? Choose 2 sentences here. Not 1, 2. Okay? So which 2 are correct? Is it A, he can stand closer to the music? So should he stand closer to the music? Okay. B, he can stand further away from the music. So he must go further away, far away. So what must he do to make the sound loud? C, he can make the music louder. So he can turn the volume louder. Or D, he can jump up and down to hear better. So must he jump up and down to hear the music better? Choose 2 of the sentences. I'll read it one more time. A, he can stand closer to the music. So why can't he hear music? So he wants to hear the music better. So he can stand closer to the music. He can stand further away from the music. He can make the music louder, or he can jump up and down to hear better. So choose 2 sentences and write them into your book. Okay, we are finished for today. If you have any questions, you can email me, you already know. And I hope you're all well and that you are having fun learning from home. Goodbye.